Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shivy2142, and today we are playing some more League of Legends, and in this video, I am playing Lux for the first time. Typically, she is played as an AP burst mid character, so in the mid lane. However, I also read that she can be played as a support role. So as you just saw, I just slowed the Kha'Zix that is chasing me to save Graves, which is Alex, so my coworker right next to me playing. I was able to slow him up and then stun him. So I'm still trying to learn her abilities to use her combos effectively. However, I do think for a first game it's not that bad. One thing I do need to work on is to know when exactly to detonate my slow and allow the slow duration to stack on them. As you saw, I knew Kha'Zix was in the bush, so I casted my Q on him, which does some damage and also stuns him or holds him in place. Same thing with Elise. I thought she was going to be coming down earlier, but that worked out. I waited for her to come down and then stun her. Graves was able to pick up the kill, and that was kind of that with my assist. So as support, I'm not really going for all the kills. I mean, if it's something like things get out of control and we're just looking to kill them and take them out and then just all hell breaks loose, then yeah, maybe I will get a kill here and there, which you will see in the gameplay. However, I'm trying to let Graves, for the most part, get the kills so he gets what they call fed, so he gets stronger and he's able to carry the team to victory, because I am not building my character to be really bursty with magical damage. I am more of the warder and making sure that he can stay alive so he can carry the team later in the game. While Graves is away, I can try and get some CS. That's one thing I'm still working on, is getting the last hits. So CS is creep score, and that basically means is taking advantage of getting last hits on minions to kill them, and that way you get extra gold. You still get the same experience, however, you get more gold. As you will notice, one of the combos with Lux is using your abilities to mark the enemy characters with illumination. That's your passive, so then you deal more magical damage, as I kind of mentioned before. I didn't really pull it off quite right. I then used my ultimate on him to do some damage, and it did not kill him because I'm not really building the magical damage. I'm building more as the warder and the gold per 10, gold bonus type character for right now, because support Lux, she's fun. I'm not really sure what this Elise is doing, so I end up stunning her, putting down my slow, and I do not detonate it, at least I believe I don't. That way she does not get killed by me, and that either my jungler, that would be Hecarim, which is a Hundar, or once again Alex as Graves can do their thing. One thing I also do as Lux is a shield. You saw right there, I threw it, it comes back, and it'll refresh the shield when it comes back through. So I think I have a pretty nice shield later in the game where I end up shielding my whole team, which is kind of hard to do. But once again, this is my first Lux game and I'm still kind of learning her. And I'm definitely excited that she can pretty much be viable as support Lux and also be played mid quite effectively. I try to flash in here and get the kill on Kha'Zix because he's running away, as our, I think that's Talon running after him. Pretty much, it wasn't like, oh man, I gotta make sure Talon gets the kill. It was like, he's gonna get away, or most likely I should probably try and just pick up a kill for the team. That way he gets under-farmed, we get more gold, and we just get more powerful in general. That's just the objective. The objective in the meta is to win the game, push the Nexus, take it out, and also kill the Baron. If you're not gonna take out the Nexus right away, Baron would be the next big objective. Putting down a ward, I did see Malphite coming through the top river, so I thought that was kind of nice. I mean, once again, ward duty is kind of my thing. And one thing I'm also working on in League is the placement of my camera. So obviously you don't want to do the whole character camera lock that I believe I did in my first Blitz video, which is not quite right. You definitely want to be moving the camera. You can definitely see more, and it's to your advantage. I ended up picking up a kill or two there, and it was pretty much just, I didn't really see the necessity for any of the other characters like, oh my gosh, they need to get those kills. It's just pretty much you just need to clean up. This is one mistake I made, that I saw our whole team going for dragon. They're like dragon, 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 and I was recalling, and then I ran out and there was 4 people there and I just got obliterated. So what I should have done is just stay in the bush to recall, like purchase my items and then get back out there. However, I just wasn't thinking, so that was a bad play. So that's one thing. These videos won't be all shibby good plays, because once again, like, I'm very new to the game. That's a pretty nice shield there, getting everyone with a little bonus shield, which is nice. And I'm still learning, so like, any tips you guys have for me? I have gotten a couple of private messages on YouTube like, hey Shibs, you should try this, or do this differently, or try this item. And I have been reading some guides here and there on solo mid, Lul King, there's just a whole variety. So there are a lot of good guides out there, and I'm trying my best to learn and get better at the game. And once again, I've not quit Smite. I just on Machinima Realm, where I work at Machinima, like that's the channel I help develop content for, is League of Legends is super popular, and I need to learn the game to like understand it better. Not the most perfect placed ult. I thought I was gonna get all 3, but 1 got taken down. Ended up hitting 2. It's just it ends up working out pretty well. Yeah, but Lux, she's really good. I guess she doesn't really get countered in lane too much. That's one thing that's kind of cool. She is very squishy. She doesn't really have an escape. However, she does have a lot of range, which if you guys watch my Smite videos, you know I like range characters better. It just works for my playstyle more. We end up pushing the turrets here, they end up surrendering, and that is a victory. So kind of nice winning my first game as support Lux. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want more League, let me know. I'm going to keep working and getting better, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.
Oh man, did you hear that music? That was intense. So really the question is, I'm going to try and get some health back on this core hound. I can either restore 2 health to it. Do you think that it would restore 4 health though with this card?
I think so.
But it's not a spell. I thought we already established that in the last match I played. Yeah.